Body language men use to show love. Have you been texting with a guy for a few weeks now? Been on a date once, but you still can't figure out his true feelings? There are certain moves and acts guys do without knowing that they reveal how they truly feel about you. Their body language around you is beyond their control, and if you are able to read it, it's like reading his mind. By noticing the following signs, you're able to find out whether you should invest your time with this guy or if you're just wasting your time. So let's find out. Number 1. The eyebrow response. It may sound silly at first, but the hint to whether he likes you or not lies in the guy's eyebrows. If you enter a room where he is and he sees you, notice his facial expression. He raising his eyebrows slightly and smiling subconsciously means he is opening up to you and is ready to receive your presence. At that point, you should smile back and raise your eyebrows too, which will indicate to him that there's a match, a sure connection that you like him too. Number 2. He fixes his looks when you're around. If you decided to meet him and you enter the bar where he's waiting for you, you might notice how he starts fixing himself right after he spotted you entering. He might sit up straight, check his hair, his tie, and just smile at you as you're approaching. These things are out of his control, and you might not even be aware of what he is doing. However, they definitely show that he cares about you and wants to look his best. Number 3. The hand strokes. Just like when a girl likes someone, she'll touch her hair and tuck it behind her ear unknowingly. Guys tend to stroke their face around the mouth area. Notice how he strokes his chin or touches his beard while you're talking. This shows interest in you and tells you that he is still a little nervous around you. Number 4. The stare. When men are attracted to a woman, they won't be able to get their eyes off of her. If you happen to work at the same spot, or you two are with a group of friends, and you catch him staring at you across the room more than a few times, this is a sure sign that he really likes or loves you. Usually after your eyes meet, he will make an effort to approach and talk to you, which brings us to the next sign. Number 5. He opens his mouth slightly. Apart from staring, men tend to slightly open their mouths when they first spot you coming into the room. It may sound stranger than it really is though. This is just a slight drop of his lower lip, which indicates he wants to talk to you, or it may be an even bigger drop if he likes how you look or you made a certain change to your appearance. Just like in the cartoons where you see the characters drop their jaw to the ground when spotting a beautiful girl. Number 6. He faces his body and feet towards you. If you're sitting in a cafe or at work and you're one next to the other, notice how when he speaks after a while he starts pointing his body and especially the feet more and more towards you. This shows you that he is interested in you and he is opening up to you. He is listening carefully to what you're saying while his body is now entirely turned towards you. Also, notice if he has his arms crossed, of entirely relaxed following the position of his body. Crossed arms usually means a defensive position, so if he puts them down, it's also a sign that he enjoys your company and is opening up to you. Number 7. He leans closer. If you catch him leaning closer while talking to you, it's a sure sign that he is attracted to you and wants you in his vicinity. Personal space is what everyone has for themselves when they feel comfortable and don't want anyone crossing it too much. However, when there's a person he likes standing next to him and talking with him, it is normal that he would want you to be closer in order to establish better communication and connection to you. Be aware of his body language and the signs he is giving when you are around. While there are many more, these are the most important ones that men cannot control. Remember to be fully aware of your own body language too, so you know what emotions you're giving off and how you present yourself to him. While certain body language signs are completely out of your control, there are those that can be controlled to your advantage. Pay attention to know what your guy is thinking when he is with you. Can you see yourself doing, saying, using any of these in your life? Then remember, this is only the tip of the iceberg. Do you want to discover the real reasons why men lose interest, what makes him stay in love, and how to dramatically improve your love life forever? Then click on the link in the description below now. Also, like the video and comment below because I love reading your comments. Remember to subscribe to Modern Love Potion to become a woman men can't resist. And I'll see you in the next video.